Right, with 97% of the precincts reporting, it is now official. Bernie Sanders wins Iowa. It's nice to see that some people wait to declare victory, unlike other people, Mayor Pete, who declared victory with 0% of the precincts reporting. Amazing. So 97%, that's pretty solid. And here's another note about Mayor Pete. Mayor Pete put everything he had into Iowa. Mayor Pete, his ground game in Iowa was one of the best. He knew Iowa had to happen for him because he has no support anywhere else except the Midwest. Okay, he's the mayor of a small town in a neighboring state. He garners support there. So, Iowa is like, okay, these are my people. This is a neighbor state. I have support here. This is predominantly all white people, where all of his support is. Mayor Pete has no support with blacks or Latinos. He has no support with the youth votes. He does not have a broad coalition. He does not have equity in southern states or where there's states where there's a lot of diversity. It's not happening. So knowing that, Buttigieg and his campaign had to make it happen. They had to put all of their political eggs into the Iowa basket. And that's what they did. And they declared victory. Pete even did something what Trump does all the time, where he sets a bunch of people of color behind him, declaring victory. Pete knew he had to be over the top. He had to drive it home. He really had to go above and beyond because Iowa had to happen for him. If he can fool enough people by getting, this large turnout in Iowa, which was pretty decent. I'm not taking anything away from him. He worked really hard. He got a lot of votes. He came in a close second place to Bernie Sanders. I'm not taking anything away from that, but he did put it all in Iowa. And now it's on to New Hampshire, and it's on to South Carolina, where it ain't going to happen. It's on to California, where it ain't going to happen. It's on to Nevada, where it ain't going to happen. All these states with a lot of diversity, it ain't going to happen. But Pete wants to fool people and prop himself up big with this Iowa, second place win. And, it's all a farce. It's all a complete ruse. He's an empty suit. He's just like another Obama. A lot of hope and change, a lot of flowery rhetoric, a lot of sophistry, but no substance at all. Completely bought out by billionaires. The guy's a joke. No one should be persuaded by Pete Buttigieg. But anyways, 97% of the precincts reporting Bernie Sanders is on to New Hampshire, where he had a 20-point lead last time. I checked, and that's great, but let's not get too cocky. Let's not get too confident. We need to act like we're behind because we have enemies on all fronts. The media, the establishment, all around us, okay? We are dug in our trenches here. And we're fighting everybody on all fronts. So don't act like it's in the bag. It's never in the bag. So let's keep fighting. Let's keep promoting Bernie. If you support him, hopefully you do. Hopefully you will. Let's do this, man. We're doing good. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, and click the bell.